Hi, I'm Molly Plinicki, a first-year medical student at Baylor College of Medicine. And to start things off, we wanted to get some advice on organizing your whole story to really paint a clear picture of who you are, what you care about, and what you hope to do going forward. Or as Dr. Lee likes to refer to it as how to build your brand. So, Dr. Lee, what advice do you have for building our brand?
So it's really important when you're developing your brand that you shine like a diamond. And so just like diamonds, there's cut, clarity, color, carat, the 4 C's. So for you as an individual, what you're trying to do is make yourself a cut above the rest. You cannot be a cutout character. You cannot be a cookie cutter. You have to be a special type of cut that will show your brilliance. Diamonds are cut in a certain way because it helps the light shine from the diamond. And so you've got to find your own authentic voice. So the most important part of the story is that it has to be authentic, it has to be true. It has to be credible, which means you have to put sufficient detail in the story to make it ring true. It can't just be true, it has to ring true. And it has to be memorable, and ideally it would be unique. You must be yourself, everyone else is taken. So what we mean by cut is making the story shine. What we mean by clarity is you have to deliver your message in a concise, clear way that is deliverable in an elevator speech. In a 2-minute or 3-minute speech, you have to encompass your brand. And that means your mother or your best friend can identify your brand from just 2 minutes of explaining it. And the color and the carat are what bring memorability and uniqueness to your story. By color, I don't mean the color of your skin, but rather the color of the story. We need to have it have a little bit of drama, that it has a little bit of flavor, that it's interesting in some way. And that's what I mean by your brand. It has to have something personable about you inside of that story that will be memorable and then ideally unique. And what brings uniqueness to stories is carat weight, but not weight like your weight of your body, but gravitas. It's important for you to have a sustained, cohesive narrative across your entire career, extracurriculars, intracurricular, everything together, so that you can weave together a cohesive, authentic, credible, memorable, and unique narrative. To do that, and to shine like a diamond, you have to show brightness with your cut. Make a clear message with clarity, have gravitas with carat weight, and build a little drama into the story. That's color.